Hi, my name is Tami and we're going to make chilled chicken peanut noodles today. First, you start by pulling back your hair and you wash your hands. While you're washing your hands, you can sing the ABC song. Or the birthday song. When you're done washing your hands, you boil your noodles. And when you boil your noodles, you're heating up the water to a high temperature until you see bubbles. And our noodles are done boiling. So we're going to take it over to the strainer to take out the water. Now this is a cold dish, so we're going to put these noodles, they're going to leave them right here, and I already have cold ones in the fridge. And this is a leftover dish, so you would leave over some noodles the night before. And now we're going to chop our vegetables. I use my pointer finger and my thumb, and you slice it down the middle. And then you do it once more to have a bite-sized carrot. And if you want to, you can cut it down once more if it's not small enough. And we're going to cut our broccoli, and you hold it by the stem and you just slice your knife down. When you're done chopping your vegetables, you set it in your noodles. And this dish, I like eating it the night before I have a track meet because it gives you energy and proteins for tomorrow or the next day. And I also use raw vegetables. I like raw vegetables better, but you can cook your vegetables or your chicken. Now we're going to make our sauce, which is 3 tablespoons of peanut butter, 2 tablespoons of soy sauce, 2 tablespoons of white vinegar, 2 teaspoons of peanut oil, and 1 teaspoon of apple juice. I like making this dish right before my track meet. It gives me more energy and protein for the race. I make this dish for my family sometimes, and they really like it. Now we use peanut butter, which is 3 tablespoons. And as you put them in here, you have to mix them really well because the peanut butter doesn't stick to the oil so well. you just keep whisking them until it's nice and creamy. It starts off chunky at first, and as you keep going, it gets creamier. And it's easier to use a whisk than a fork, so the peanut butter doesn't get stuck to the fork. It's easier to whisk. And you can also have this dish heated or cooked cold. I like this dish cold. And you can bring some to school. I do that for a snack or a lunch. So you can see now it starts getting creamy. Now we can pour our sauce into our noodles. And this is a leftover chicken from the other night, and you just put it in your dish and it tastes just right. Now we have to stir or mix them together until you think it's done. And we are done mixing them, and we're going to get our cups. We're going to put our dish on the table, and it's ready to be served. And that's what your meal looks like when you're ready to be served.